Agora está melhor. Chururu. Deixa eu ficar aqui mais confortável.
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
Perguntar de quem ele
You
suspeita.
told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed
Alba.
volunteer from Tulane. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. If you did the crossing, you'll know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Por enquanto é só isso. Oxi. Não tem mais aqui, né?
What brings you?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of...
I see. I would be happy to answer.
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
Vai desistir por enquanto.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Vai, fale com o capitão.
What brings you here?
The Admiral
I
asked...
see.
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first. Very willing. Almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself. And did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain.
Interroga a tripulação do capitão.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
Ah, esse é o Brumete.
What can I do for you?
Perguntar sobre
I'd like you
Alba.
to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare knots that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. What?
Cuide-se bem.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
Perguntar sobre Alba.
A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
I need to go. See you later. Aproveitar que eu tô aqui, já vou conversar com os náuticos, convencer os náuticos a, enfim, ser contra Constantino.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Pedir a ela para integrar a aliança contra Constantino.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
Poder absoluto.
It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I intend to convince other factions to support me. But I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You're one of ours, Desarde. Of course we will fight by your side in this battle.
Thank you, Admiral.
É, a nossa personagem
Desarde. And good luck.
é uma náutica. Ai, ai. Faltou conversar ali, ó. Faltou interrogar mais um tripulante.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Perguntar sobre
Anything
Alba.
about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No.
I wouldn't. She missed roll call.
Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them.
Anything else?
Investigue a taberna.
Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Investigar a taberna.
None of this helps us. They all told us pretty much the same thing. She changed her behavior when she arrived here. Perhaps this is a sign, or perhaps not.
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Acabe com a briga.
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? You don't know who you're messing with.
I'd prefer not to get involved in drunken quarrels. No good tends to come from it.
Mandar ele embora. Não insistir.
You're right. It's a waste of time.
Investigue.
What can I pull for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Comprar uma garrafa.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Uma bebida muito forte.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she'd like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
Pedi que ele conte o que viu.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Naut, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So,
Mexendo
I
numa
took a
pedra.
closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to know anything else?
Não, muito obrigado.
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Acabe com a briga. Eu não acabei com a briga, não? Acabar com a briga. Como é que eu acabo com essa briga?
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Já foi. Já foi. Localizar as mensagens. Localizar a caixa de mensagens. Eu tô indo pro lado errado. Localizar a caixa de mensagens.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
These bushes will shield us from prying eyes. We can wait for your spies there.
Então vamos esperar pelos responsáveis.
We can see without being seen here.
Well, what shall we do? Shall we wait here?
Esperar até anoitecer.
Them again. Oh, these idiots will ruin everything.
Dispense os beberrões. Ah, não der. Ah. Ah.
What are you doing here, gentlemen?
Am I dreaming? Or are those the same guys from before?
No, you're right. It's those guys who...
Ah, eu não acabei com eles antes. Eles estão aqui.
Somewhere else?
Why would we do that? The road is for everyone.
It's true! We fight where we want.
Intimidá-los.
A patrol is coming. You'd better run. They're not fond of rowdy drunkards.
We're not being rowdy. We're talking nicely.
I've never heard of patrols on this road at this time.
And yet it's one of my friends, a coin captain, who told me about it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's best we left then.
Yeah. Right. Come on. Let's go.
Fools. We should return to our vantage point quickly.
Pois é, eu não lutei com eles anteriormente e eles acabaram atrapalhando a nossa missão.
I hope there will be no more drunk men now.
Well, what shall we do? Shall we wait here?
Esperar aqui.
Someone is coming.
Aí eu espero. Eu vou atrás dele.
Looks like a messenger. We should follow him and find out who gives him his orders.
Então vamos segui-lo. Descubra quem deu a ordem.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us.
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Tentar intimidá-lo.
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you'd better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Nords were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Nord who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen.
Náutico.
But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Nort you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth. And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
O náutico tá querendo vender os segredos dos náuticos. Talvez seja a garota Alba. Muito cedo para concluir alguma coisa. Informe ao almirante.
Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen. And of course, Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How can I possibly hope to find it?
Vamos encontrar a Alba.
She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Então, reputação mais 3 entre os náuticos. Eu preciso atingir... Preciso ser aliado dos náuticos. Pra que eu... Peraí, deixa eu voltar aqui. Então vamos fazer viagem rápida para São Mateus. Comprar. Deixa eu vender aqui algumas coisas. Comprar outras. Ferro bruto. Ferro bruto e fungo pávio. Que eu quero construir, que eu quero fazer munições. Essência selvagem para fazer vida, poções de vida. E resina de pinheiro também. Por enquanto é só, e vamos na mesa de criação. Vamos criar munições. E vida. Pó de ressurreição. Ah, tá faltando espinheiro. Mas eu tenho ainda. Deixa eu conversar com...
Karans, do you need something?
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Donegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
Dizer que você está feliz que ela ficará mais tempo.
I'm very glad to be able to enjoy your presence a while longer.
Thank you for your kindness, Son Almanawi. I am also happy to be with you too. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later. The Admiral sent us to find someone called Fernando. During the conflict between the Nords and the Ordo Lupus, he could probably help us.
Ah, aqui não.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
Perguntar sobre a Alba.
We are looking for a young Nort named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
We are looking for a young Nort named Alba on behalf of the...
I've heard about you should
Já
ask them.
perguntamos.
More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
But I need to go. Oxi, aqui.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
Perguntar se ela
We're
viu.
looking for a young Nord who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father. He wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Perguntar a ela sobre o pai da Alba.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz, that's it, Lorenz, if he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Perguntar onde encontrar o pai dela.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where you'll find him.
Localize o pai da Alba na taverna.
I must leave you.
Aqui, ó, olha os bandidos aqui. Eu não quero lutar com vocês, velho. Como é que é assim? Como é que eu... Eu tô no nível alto, tô bem equipado, é moleza pra mim. Pronto, eu já subi mais um nível. Nesse quarto final que eu tô fazendo. Eu tô fazendo o quarto final, se eu não me engano. Poxa. Fala sério. Ai, ali. Esse é o pai da Alba.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed.
Lawrence.
What do you want from me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you.
Perguntar sobre
We're
a filha
looking for a
dele.
young Naut called Alba. We were told that you are her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is.
O nome dela é... O nome de Alba é Clara. Perguntar se ele a viu.
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Perguntar se ele acha que ela é culpada.
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. The treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Perguntar sobre o
Some
investigador.
inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
O pai quer levá-la para o convento.
I'll leave you, sir.
He talks about Wenchania, the village of Katasak. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Acampamento de Santos de Barro. É assim que os nativos chamam os emissários. Santos de Barro. Aí eu vou ter que fazer viagem rápida. Melhorar atributo. Precisão nível 5. Como sempre, comprar recursos para fazer munições. Comprar esse boné aqui. Chapéu, quer dizer. Tá, ele não tem minério bruto agora. E não tem munição, sério. Beleza. Então estamos à procura de Alba, uma jovem náutica. O pai também está à procura.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
Era para ter ouvido a conversa.
Little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Pedi para entrar com caçada.
Listen, we are not here for a simple family issue. The stakes are much higher. So I must ask you to stop this hunt, so we can find Alba.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not give up so easily. I have been promised a substantial amount of money. And I care about my reputation.
I understand. But you are aware of the fact that your order has suffered a major setback lately. And I'm afraid your involvement in this case will only make things worse.
You could be right. I may be in over my head. Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. I leave you this savage. Have fun, and happy hunting.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaix. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wenchavaye later on.
Reputação mais 3. Então, logo a gente consegue ser aliado. Fale com o guia de Wens alguma coisa. Não, eu não quero lutar com vocês agora não. Ixi, Maria, tá cheio de fera ali. Não, vou passar correndo.
are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I owe you so much. But you wanted to...
Perguntar sobre Alba.
We're looking for a Naught girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you.
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
É só por enquanto.
Goodbye.
Por aqui, né? Ah, por aqui não sobe? Sério, vou ter que dar toda essa volta? Não, vamos passar correndo para chegarmos logo ao ponto. Toma, rapaz. Você encontrou a chave no corpo de um mercador da aliança. Ele parece ter fugido por uma longa distância e suas posses devem ter ficado em algum lugar rio acima. Interessante isso aqui. Rio acima. Que rio? Vamos seguir. Aqui a caverna.
This is the cave that Alba's guide told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Já estivemos aqui antes.
This must be Alba's camp.
Ah, não, acho que não. Ah, aqui deve ser. Não, eu não quero lutar contra você.
Stop! You have won! Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
If she really was a traitor, shouldn't she be afraid of that?
Poupá-la.
We did not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Naughts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder. And we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Naughts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You'd better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Tearfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
This captain accused this young woman and used us to make her flee.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Reputação agradável, né? Logo mais a gente se torna aliado. Então, na verdade, é o Capitão Rubens. Eu não quero lutar contra vocês. Olha lá um cervo deitado. Tá morto? Ah, tá morto. Aproveitar e conversar com Ciara.
I am glad you came to talk to me.
Romance entre
I have
elas.
something to ask you.
I'm listening.
What do the women on your island do when they really like someone? Everything is so complicated where you come from.
In my culture, we do not talk about our feelings, especially not amongst nobles. Marriages are arranged more often than not.
I knew it. Never mind. I'll do it my way. Your body and your soul are speaking with mine on our And if you feel the same way, I would love to spend some time alone with you.
Aceitar.
I would love that too. Meet me outside my room the next time we're at the house.
I will be there. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. But she never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again.
Vamos falar de novo com aqueles...
Hello, you need something?
What do you think about Captain?
Between you and me, I preferred Captain. He's
aloof. Doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
If he's a loner, would make sense he needs some company from time to time. And as captain, he must have the means.
Yes, you are certainly right. Well, none of my business. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Good day. What can I do for you? What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance, as if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency, I am so...
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him, and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a nob. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Interrogue Gretchen, a meretriz.
I'm afraid I need to be going.
Hello, my darlings. What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot. That you spend a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Even if I offer you a sum to help you enjoy 1 or 2 quiet nights?
I would appreciate it. But I still cannot tell you the secrets between Reuben and me.
Come on. It looks like you work hard here. And I'm not asking you to betray him. Just tell me about him.
Well, it is true that a night's rest would do me good. All right. What do you want to know?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level. And his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents. And it has turned him bitter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all said.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
All this is very interesting, but there is nothing solid here. We should follow him tonight.
Não passa ali.
We can see everything from here.
Ah! A missão falhou. Droga. Não acredito. Ai.
We can see everything from here.
Como assim? Caraca. Eu tava muito distante dele.
We can see everything.
Ah, ele tá correndo. Ah, agora ele tá correndo. Um foi correndo agora.
Here is the traitor caught in the act. Shall we arrest him?
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box. The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it. We must warn the head of the Knots. She will surely want to know.
Let's go.
Avisar o almirante.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop, and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
You must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Voltar pra lá.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
The coin, once more. They truly are behind all bad attacks.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Ixi!
This traitor got what he deserved.
You're injured, you need care.
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Que tal A guarda da moeda estava interessada nos segredos dos náuticos.
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Oh, it's you, Onomenawi! Come and see! I received beautiful things from our village.
É agora que a gente consegue os náuticos como aliados.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until...
Pronto. Agora vamos localizar. É aqui mesmo. Fiquei curioso, será que a gente pega aquele barco? Por aqui a gente vem. E esse barco, será que a gente pega ele? Não. Ixi.
Good day, Your Excellency.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his notes shouldn't be very far.
Given the spider, watch out! Grenade!
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They're sacred places for the natives. Places of connection. This place. This journal. Oh, my poor Constantine. You have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Mirfrichtemann was right. Your cousin wants power. He is feeding from the strength of Tyr Fredi.
So much so that he is threatening Enon Mirfrichtemann himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him. To scout the place. We will need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he has established.
Even though I've studied the rituals of the natives, I really don't know how to proceed. I can only think of one person that could help us. Dunkus. Mev is too hostile to strangers.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Peça ajuda de Dunkus.
What brings you here, Manawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dukas. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak Handevosh Dire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enon Milfrictiman warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people, because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enomil Frichteman cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dukas.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their High King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tirfradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Dukas.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
I must admit that I expected Dukas to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enon Milfrichteman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Tirfradi couldn't have a better High King.